Hey everybody, welcome back to the Honey and Absinthe channel. We are your hosts. I'm Vincent, a background designer for animation.
And I'm Janet, the ex-Disney artist turned independent creator, and today I'm going to take you step by step with how I come up with the new t-shirt design that I am currently wearing.
Whoa, that's amazing! Look at that! Whoa, stand up for everybody. Yay, look at that, new shirt.
Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe if you like more videos like this.
Yeah, all right, let's get into it. So, who's going to address the elephant in the room? Why are there two drawings?
Well, I actually started this design months and months and months ago, and then I got super busy doing all these My Hero Academia commissions, and now I feel like I'm a much better artist, so I might as well do it again.
Well, you did this original drawing, I think, from this recording 6 or 7 months ago.
Yeah,
right?
We still actually have footage from that recording.
Yeah, so you shelved it and then you pulled it out because this was based on, you know, what you wanted for your new shirt line, right?
Yeah.
And I told you, you're gonna have to do that again because you could do so much better than that.
Yeah, because I've been drawing nonstop for what, 6 months?
Yeah, and I remember you were like, no, I don't wanna, but then I was like, you know, you gotta, and you're like, oh, I know.
Yeah, so this design is actually inspired by everything that I've been through for the past, I don't know, few months. And I really wanted to make a line of t-shirts for the hustlers, the people who are like really like committed to their side hustle. So
like you.
Yeah. So I was really inspired by money and a lot of the designs on money, so a lot of like Baroque influences and stuff like that. And I wanted this design to have that feel, so I designed a lot of flourishes, frames, swords.
If you have money, you'll never be Baroque.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, look at that! You're really adding these amazing textures to this drawing. These Swift pencil marks. Where did you get that from? Who taught you how to do that?
You did.
What?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah. So I, a while ago, was really not good at pencil work. Let's just say that. I'm not a very patient person. So I decided to be a little bit of a masochist and go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do illustrations in full pencil rendering again. I do not like doing that, but you forced me to do it. Honestly, I forced myself to do it, but you helped me with the technique, and I really figured out how to do this kind of line art texturing thing.
Yeah, I think it was really important because it's really cool how when you make strokes like that, you have to think about the form and how it, you know, overlaps and how it, you know, you're making strokes against the form.
Yeah, and the reason why we actually do all our t-shirts traditionally first. And the reason why is because it sets our t-shirts apart from other people's designs. We like to have a little bit of the traditional aspect, a little bit of wonkiness to it, or whatever it is that makes it a really unique piece. And people can buy the original, so the original piece exists out there as well.
Yeah, and if you have the original, you have the original, something that nobody else has. And you have all of Janet's decisions and all of her mistakes that she erased and all that stuff. You have all of that in one piece.
Yeah, I think it really gives our shirts a really special touch because I think people can notice that it's not done completely digitally, but then they can't really put their finger on like how we were able to achieve it.
Yeah, we're taking the best of both worlds, right?
And experimenting with mixed media is one of my favorite things to do too, because it really makes a piece look finished when you add a lot to it and not just have it all done digitally or all done traditionally.
I also love how you're designing thick and thins. This is also something I wanted you to learn through the pencil because you kind of just have to, you know, the pencil isn't like a brush. That's why it just takes so much longer to do this type of thing. This took you a whole week or something?
Yeah, so you guys are seeing this in a very, very fast, shortened version, but this actually took me about a week to do. Just hours were just spent sitting here, just slowly building up that tone, giving my hand a break and stuff like that.
Nice. It's so worth it though. It looks so amazing.
A technique that you actually taught me is I used to scrub back and forth with a pencil or a mechanical pencil. You told me to only stroke in one direction so that it looks softer and cleaner. And it really does when you just take the time to do that.
Do this. Exactly this. So you're not really scrubbing back and forth. Sometimes a little bit you accidentally drag the bottoms, but for the most part, you're making a stroke, lifting, and then repeating like a circle.
Yeah, and that's how you control your line. If you're just scrubbing really hard, that's when my stuff looked a little bit heavy-handed and it just didn't look clean. That's how you control the line and really make it look clean.
Nice, nice, nice. Look at that. It's really starting to come together. Look at all those textures.
Yeah, I'm basically building up texture, and you'll see when I end up digitizing it, I emulate that texture in digital form. So it really, it helped me. Like if I were to do this completely digitally, I probably would have just filled it in one big shape. And this is such a unique technique, I think, to designing shirts that even though it takes like weeks and weeks to design it, this looks thought out compared to a design that isn't really.
Yeah. You mentioned before slapping on your sketch onto a shirt, and that's like a no-no.
Yeah, I want like my shirts to look nice. I want them to stand out amongst everyone else's shirt. You want to look at this design and go, wow, I want that. Because people are paying good money for this stuff.
Yeah.
And you said you really need to think about like designing the thick and thin. I who rely on the brush of like inking a lot, and it was doing this that really made me think really hard about thicks and thins, and I'm still not the best at it, but I think that's why forcing myself to do an illustration in pencil, in complete pencil, really helped, even though I hated it.
Yeah, you did this kicking and screaming, and now look at how this looks.
Yeah.
This took like 7 or 8 finished pencil illustrations to get to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing this for a while, and these take a while to do.
You can probably check it out on our Instagram.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, so stick around for part 2, where I will show you how I digitize this piece and turn it into a t-shirt.
And if you like it so far, subscribe over there and leave a comment of what you think of it so far.
And if you would like to support this channel and buy this design, head over to honeyandabsinthe.com. We also put it on a bunch of mugs, totes, and other things as well.
Yeah, and find us on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, wherever you can find us.
If you want to watch more videos like this, check out these other videos. And don't forget to dare to dream.